We all want to spend less on our energy bills. The good news is that you don't have to spend thousands on solar panels or smart gadgets in order to do so. In this video, we're giving our top simple ways to cut your energy use, lower your bills, and reduce your carbon footprint, all without making big changes to your lifestyle. Up to 80% of the energy that your washing machine or dishwasher uses is for heating the water, not for running the machine. So go for a cooler 30-degree wash for your clothes where possible, as well as a 50-degree wash for your dishes. Your pocket will thank you and the end result will be practically the same. Also, only use your machine when you have a full load of laundry or dishes. Many homes in Ireland set their heating too high. 20 degrees should be enough. If this leaves you a tiny bit cool, consider putting on an extra layer of clothing instead. For every 1 degree you push down the dial, you can save up to 10% on your heating costs. As your fridge needs to run all day, every day, it uses more energy than you might think. In fact, the cost of running a fridge could be close to €10 a month. For every 10 to 20 seconds your fridge door is left open, it takes about 45 minutes and more energy for it to cool down to its original temperature. So don't leave the door open for too long when getting food. And don't put hot food straight into the fridge or freezer, as it will have to work extra hard and use more energy to cool it down. A large amount of energy and money is needed to heat up water quickly. So when you're boiling the kettle for your next cup of tea or coffee, make sure you only use as much as you need. Even when turned off, some appliances can keep using power. This is called standby electricity loss because it's often associated with electronics in standby mode. So pull the plug on the laptops, computers, TVs, game consoles, and other appliances before going to bed. Tumble dryers are big energy guzzlers, so dry your clothes on a clothes horse or on the washing line on nice days. However, when you are using your dryer, separate your clothes into lighter and heavier loads and consider buying some dryer balls to place into the machine with every load, as they can save you up to 25% on drying time. If you're on a smart electricity tariff, see if you can move your consumption to less expensive times of the day and night. Some smart tariffs offer completely free electricity at times during the weekend or after 11 p.m, for example. And try to avoid running appliances between the peak hours of 5 to 7 p.m, when electricity will generally be the most expensive. A standard electric oven can cost a lot to run, so put your food in the oven as soon as it's reached the desired temperature. And when your food is nearly cooked, turn off the oven or rings and use the built-up heat to finish cooking your food. Your oven will stay near the same temperature for up to 5 minutes. Depending on usage, you could save up to €20 a year just by making this simple change alone. And when you've finished cooking, keeping the oven door open while the oven cools down can help heat your home if it's cold outside. Use your microwave for cooking smaller meals instead of your oven, as it's a super efficient appliance. But when it comes to defrosting, try avoid using the microwave. Let your frozen food defrost in the fridge if you have the time. It'll usually taste a bit better and requires no extra energy at all. Finally, look at buying an air fryer and using this instead for most meals, as it can cut your electricity costs by over 50% compared to using an oven. Keeping doors closed, especially between heated and unheated rooms, is essential for keeping in the warmth and lowering your heating bill. Tackling drafts from windows, keyholes and doors is also important. Buy a door draft excluder or draft stopper for your main rooms. If you have an old fireplace that you're no longer using, look at getting a chimney balloon. Place a sponge in your letterbox if it's prone to letting in the wind, and if your windows are old, buy some cheap window seal tape on places like Amazon. Trapped air in radiators stops them from working efficiently. If there are cold spots on your radiators, particularly at the top, it's a sign they need bleeding. This releases the air and ensures your heating system is working to its full potential. It's important that any sources of heat, whether it be the radiator, the fireplace, or storage heaters, aren't blocked by furniture. Large TVs, couches, bookshelves, or Christmas trees, if it's that time of the year, should never be placed right in front of a heat source if possible. Getting on board the services of an interior designer or simply asking ChatGPT could be a good way to reimagine your living space in a way that doesn't block the heat. So those are some simple ways to spend less on your energy bills. And another final way to save money on your energy bills is to switch supplier and get a new customer discount. At bonkers.ie, we provide a free energy switching service. You can switch online or by calling us, and we could save you hundreds of euro in minutes. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and information. Bonkers.ie, we're on the money.